Unit 31. Dogs can smell a faint odor. Dogs can sometimes be a nuisance. I won't go to a place like that again. Will she be offended if I don't invite her? We can give you a single room for $30. Learning English can often be difficult. Can that woman really be her mother? I think she is too young. Unit 32. You must do as you are told. He must be over 50 years old. You mustn't look at the sun directly through a telescope. She doesn't have to attend the meeting tomorrow. You know her family, so you must know what she is like. Bad domestic environments must have a bad influence on children. We may borrow up to 3 books from the library at a time. We may call her a genius, but we cannot call her faithful. The times may change, but human nature stays the same. Whatever he may say, he won't be believed. If you're ill, you should see a doctor. You earn a good salary, so you shouldn't be badly off. She ought to eat more vegetables, but she doesn't. Unit 33. Women could not vote 100 years ago. She could be an actress someday. I gave several knocks at the door, but she wouldn't open the door. I wonder if I would leave a message for him. I just want to ask you if I wouldn't bother you. I think this watch would be cheap at 10,000 yen. There would be something wrong with the cleaner. When I was young, I could walk 30 miles a day. I wish I could go with you tomorrow. Look at the sky. That light could be a UFO. We could face another threat of hurricanes this summer. I had to make a speech in front of a large audience. He just came here. You might want to see him right away. I might be late tonight, so don't wait for me to eat dinner. Unit 34. Shall I open the window? Shall we go to the park? Shall I call you later again? Yes, please. Shall we go out for a walk? No, let's not. When shall we tell your uncle about our engagement? My son shall carry this bag for you. After that, you shall have lots of time to play video games. Passengers shall not converse with the driver while the bus is in motion. Unit 35. Will you open the window? Can I use your dictionary? Could you tell me the way to the city hall? Would you mind telling me about her? Could I have some jam? I don't like butter. Might I ask you a personal question, please? Might I come around and see you for a few minutes? Won't you come along with us tonight? Unit 36. An accident will happen. He used to go to church but would sometimes be late. Students won't study if it's not interesting. I'm pushing as hard as I can, but the desk won't move. When I had a problem to solve, I would work at it until I found an answer. In my childhood, I would be frightened when I heard ghost stories. There used to be a painting school in the city. We are much better off than we used to be. Unit 37. I hope I pass the examination. I wish I passed the examination. I wish I knew her telephone number. I don't like this place. I wish I were back home. If only I could speak French more fluently. Look at the clock. It's time the children went to bed. She talks as if she were a little girl. Unit 38. If I were a bird, I could fly there. If I were rich, I could buy the condominium. I could buy a computer if I had a lot of money. Would you quit your job if you won the lottery? Were I 10 years younger, I would learn how to swim. If it were not for music, the world would be very dull. If I said something rude, I apologize to you. If she went there, she had some sound reason. With more time, I could make this project succeed. Without dreams, our life would have no meaning. To hear him talk, you would think he knew everything. We know she is innocent, otherwise we wouldn't try to save her. If the sun were to disappear, we couldn't live. If I were to be born again, I would like to be a musician. If you should die, your family couldn't live. If a nuclear war should break out, the earth might be destroyed.